Welcome to Prime Worth. Today we'll answer a question that has changed millions of lives. What is business and why should you start one? Whether you're working a 9-to-5 job or dreaming of financial freedom, understanding the basics of business could completely transform how you see money, work, and success. A business is simply a system where you provide a product or service that solves a problem and people pay you for that solution. It's about exchanging value for money. From a local coffee shop selling espresso to Amazon selling millions of items online, both are businesses built on solving needs and earning profits. The core idea of business is simple: identify a problem, offer a solution, and make a profit. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, just solve something better, faster, or cheaper. Every business exists because someone said, "I can do this in a better way." That's what drives innovation and wealth creation. Now let's compare business with a job. In a job, you trade your time for money. You work a set number of hours and get a fixed paycheck, say $3,000 a month. It's predictable but limited. Your growth depends on promotions, your boss's approval, and the company's financial health. Your time equals your income. In business, your time and income are not directly connected. You can build systems, hire people, and scale your operations. You might earn $3,000 in a single day if your business performs well. It's about creating leverage, letting money, systems, or technology work for you instead of just your effort. That's why most wealthy people prefer business. According to Forbes, over 80% of millionaires are business owners or investors. They build assets that continue to earn even when they're not actively working. A job can make you comfortable, a business can make you free. That's the mindset difference. Of course, a job gives stability, a regular paycheck, and fewer risks, but it also gives limited growth. A business offers independence and unlimited potential, but with responsibility. You decide what to sell, how to operate, and how much to grow. That's the beauty and challenge of entrepreneurship. Take Elon Musk, for example. He didn't work for others. He built Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal. Those businesses made him one of the richest people alive, worth over $200 billion. The key wasn't luck, it was ownership. Business owners earn from what they build, not just from the hours they work. Or think of Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx. She started with just $5,000 in savings and turned that idea into a $1 billion company. She didn't have a fancy degree or investors at the start, just a clear idea and persistence. That's the power of business, turning ideas into real wealth. But here's the good news: business isn't only for millionaires. It's for anyone willing to learn and take action. Thanks to the internet, you can start selling digital products, skills, or services online with less than $100. You don't need permission, you just need initiative and consistency. Now let's talk about myths. Myth 1, you need a lot of money to start. Not true. Many great businesses began small. Apple started in a garage and Amazon in a basement. What you truly need is creativity and the courage to begin. Money follows good ideas that solve real problems. Myth 2, business is too risky. Sure, there's risk, but so is having one income from a job. In business, you control and spread the risk by diversifying products, improving systems, or reaching more customers. In a job, one layoff can end your income overnight, which is really riskier. Myth 3, you need experience first. Experience is earned, not required. Most successful entrepreneurs started with no experience, but they learned on the go. Mistakes are part of the process. Every error teaches you something that brings you closer to success. Business isn't about luck, it's about solving problems. You don't wait for someone to give you a raise, you create value people willingly pay for. That shift from employee mindset to entrepreneur mindset changes everything. It's the real path from working hard to working smart. So why start a business? Because it gives you freedom, financial, personal, and creative. You decide your schedule, your team, your goals. You can build something once and keep earning. For example, an online course can bring $100 or $10,000 a month depending on effort and marketing. A job pays you once for your work. A business pays you continuously for a system you built. That's why entrepreneurs focus on systems, things that keep earning even when they sleep. It's not about working harder, but building smarter structures that generate income over time. A YouTuber who earns $5,000 a month from ads has built a business too. The videos are the product, the audience is the market, and the ads generate income. Once created, the videos keep earning forever. That's leverage effort multiplied through technology. Consider a small cafe owner who invests $10,000 and earns $3,000 in monthly profit. The first few months might be tough, but over time, the business can expand to multiple locations or franchises. The owner controls the growth, not a boss or company policy. Business gives you choices over your income, your schedule, and your direction. You can start small and scale. Every big company, McDonald's, Apple, Nike, began as a single idea, tested and refined over time. Every empire started with one small business step. But let's be real, business isn't easy. It takes patience, learning, and resilience. You'll face challenges, rejections, and financial stress. The goal isn't perfection, it's persistence. Those who stay consistent eventually win. That's the real entrepreneurial formula. When you build a business, you're building assets, things that continue to earn even when you stop working. In a job, income stops when you do. Business owners build something that grows in value over time, often becoming generational wealth for their families. Good businesses solve real-world problems. Uber solved unreliable taxis, Airbnb solved expensive hotels, and Netflix solved boring TV schedules. None of them started huge. They began with a simple problem and a bold solution, then scaled globally with technology. That's the beauty of today's world. You can start a business in your room and reach people worldwide. A designer in India can sell to clients in the US, a teacher in Africa can sell courses globally. The internet has erased boundaries, only ideas matter now. Technology has made entrepreneurship easier than ever. With tools like Shopify, YouTube, or Fiverr, you can start a business under $100. You don't need an office, just a laptop and Wi-Fi. The only thing that limits you now is your mindset. Many people avoid business because of fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of losing money. But every failure in business is a lesson that brings you closer to success. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Think of failure as education. Losing $500 testing an idea can teach you worth $5,000 in experience. Every successful entrepreneur you admire, from Elon Musk to Jeff Bezos, had failed multiple times. The difference is they learned and kept going. You don't have to quit your job to start a business. Begin part-time, test your idea, build small wins, and reinvest profits. Once your business income surpasses your salary, you'll have the confidence to transition full-time. But remember, business is not a shortcut to riches. It's a journey. You'll face challenges, mistakes, and moments of doubt. The goal is to stay consistent and keep learning. The world is changing fast. Millions are leaving traditional jobs to start small businesses or side hustles. From freelancers earning $2,000 a month online to e-commerce owners making a $100,000 a year, entrepreneurship is no longer rare. The digital age has leveled the playing field. Anyone with skills, internet, and persistence can build a global business from home. Consistency is more important than speed. Many give up too early, but business rewards patience, growth compounds. A few dollars in the first month can become thousands later. Think long-term, not quick profits. That's how lasting wealth is built. So what is business? It's the art of creating value and earning profit by solving problems. And why start one? Because it's the most effective path to freedom, financial, personal, and creative. Business isn't only about making money, it's about impact. When you start a business, you create jobs, inspire others, and contribute to your community. Thanks for watching Prime Worth. If this video helped you understand business better, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. In our next episode, we'll explore types of businesses and which one fits you best. Start learning, start growing, and let's build your success together.